3 months ago, I was struggling to get 50 views on my YouTube videos. I was wondering how long it would take to actually crack YouTube. Now I'm getting thousands of views every single day on my channel, growing dozens and dozens of subscribers daily, and my channel's working like the growth engine I always wanted it to be. It took me a while to find this breakthrough, but when I realized it, I noticed that no other creators or experts seem to be using it, and it doesn't rely on going viral or getting a lucky hit. And the answers lie right in your YouTube studio that tell you exactly what content to create for your audience. But first, let me prove that this actually works. I'm going to prove it in my channel analytics here. You can see over the last 28 days, 100,000, 102.1k views, nearly 7,000 watch time hours. And it's resulting in me picking up between 20 and 50 new subscribers every day. Even though I've only got a channel of less than 4,000 subscribers, that's great growth that's going to keep compounding and keep growing the more I run this system. The secret to getting thousands of viewers on your content every day isn't about getting lucky with a viral hit. Your job is to create content that directly matches those keywords and those topics that people are looking for. Now, here's where most people get wrong, because that feels quite simple. Most people get wrong is how they find these keywords. They either go to a specialist platform and pay for data and information from a platform like vidIQ, which is great. It can help you find trending keywords and get ideas. The problem is everyone else is looking at the same information. And the second thing that people do wrong is they start to just copy other people in their niche. And I used to do this. I'd go on to competitors, I'd click videos, and I'd go and look at popular videos and look at what worked for them. And often they were keyword rich, SEO optimized videos. And I'd try and make the same thing. The problem with that is there's already a video and other people making that content serving that search term. So it's very competitive, and there's no reason for me to outrank them, particularly with a new channel with no other positive singles or any authority to do that within YouTube. This is a brand new channel, and if you get anything from this video at all, do me a digital handshake, hit the subscribe button, and comment with where you are on your journey below. So I started using a much easier method to guarantee SEO, YouTube rankings, and traffic every day to my content, whether that's smaller pieces which get a few hundred views over every month, or stuff that gets thousands and thousands of views. And here's the exact process you can use to get the same results. In your YouTube studio, you need to click the analytics button. This is going to take you to your main page here, where you want to scroll all the way down and click see more. Then on the left hand side here, you're going to want to select breakdown and select traffic source, because we need to dig deep, deep, deep into our data to find what we're going to use to create content. And then the next step is you want to click YouTube search. This is where the gold lies. This is where you're going to find the keywords that you can start creating new content around that you're already being shown for and you're already getting views for, but you're not optimized correctly for, or you've not got the right video or the right content serving the intent of that keyword. Now in here, you'll probably look and you think, yeah, I've already got videos on all of those topics, like that's why I'm getting views on them. But if you look a little bit closer, you're going to find amazing opportunities. To give you exactly how I do it, I've filtered down my data. So I've gone for a custom look at between the 1st of June and the 1st of July. It's the 22nd of July when I'm recording this video. So I can show you how I've used this in recent weeks to skyrocket some of my views. So I can look through this list of keywords, and I know what videos I've got on my channel, and find keywords that I haven't made videos directly for in this data. So Gemini versus ChatGPT, I don't think I've made a video on that. Perplexity Comet, I haven't made a video on this new web browser from the Perplexity LLM tool at this time in this data. There's micro SaaS ideas. I don't really have a video directly giving out micro SaaS ideas or how to arrive at them. That's really useful. Again, you can see there's the keyword Comet Perplexity in there, signaling to me that this is a high topic. And the important thing to look at this data is you can see Perplexity Comet is a keyword that I don't have a video, or I didn't at this time have a video directly answering that query. I had it about something else. And you can see it was getting 20 views and 101 minute 38 average view duration, but the video wasn't really about that. So this is signaling to me this is a great opportunity to grow and to go and create a video on this subject. These are all great topic ideas that I can literally make a video on this subject. Now that for me is often enough validation to say, well, I'm being served views, I'm getting clicks on my videos, but I don't really actually have a video on that subject, meaning there's people looking for information on this subject, but no one is actually adequately serving it properly. If you wanted to go a little bit deeper and actually validate the idea further, you could go and do a YouTube search and look at the competitors on there to see how competitive it is. So this one is Gemini versus Claude, which I don't actually have a video on. And you can see there's one at the top that does do it very specifically on Claude 4 versus Gemini 2.5. There's a couple of videos in this versus category, but after that, it's actually not too many videos directly answering that search result. So there's only actually 2 or 3 direct competitors to this. And you can see 43K views, 21K views, 18K views. This is a gold mine opportunity for me to go after. So once I had these ideas, I started to make videos directly based on this data. And this is data that's unique to me. No one else can see this or get this information. It's kind of proof to my channel that YouTube wants to rank me for this sort of information. All I've got to do is provide it. So if we skip forward in my data and say we go to the last 28 days, so we get most of July, we can start to see some of my top videos. And do you remember I said Perplexity Comet browser, I didn't have videos optimized for this content? Well, now you can see I went and made a video on this content, and it's getting hundreds of search views for each individual keyword. Remember, a video can rank for multiple keywords as well. So you can see this has got 500 views in the last 28 days, another 500 there. If we scroll down, 94 here, 68 again for Perplexity Comet browser, because people search in very different ways. And you add these all up into thousands and thousands of views for one video. Now, you think over the course of months and years that a video can rank for, I've got people I've worked with in the past that on their SEO, we've actually made them a YouTube strategy as well, produce YouTube content. Over the years, their videos have gone to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views for their channel and just work like an ongoing marketing engine for their channel, just like it would be if you wrote a blog post and got it to the top of Google. YouTube works in exactly the same way, but the competition is much, much less on YouTube for you to start doing this and growing a channel. And these are giving me traffic every day. They're giving me views every day, bringing me subscribers every day. And the beauty of this, it's a flywheel. So the more content I make with search visibility and clicks, the more keywords come into my dashboard here that I haven't optimized for or haven't got content directly talking about. I can just go and make that content. ChatGPT versus Gemini, for example, I'm getting some views. I'm getting 4.3 average view duration. So that's pretty good. But I don't think I have a video directly talking about ChatGPT versus Gemini. So that can be my next topic straight away. Make videos based on those keyword opportunities you're finding in your advanced modes of YouTube Studio and use those keywords in the title of your video. Sometimes there'll even be a question. So you can just answer the question, click publish, move on, review, use that flywheel to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. And if you want to find out more about my YouTube journey so far, which I only started back in March, then you can watch this video on my first 100 days making 100 videos in a row.